Mortal combatants. Hello and welcome. My name is Jay Dizzle. I just watched the Kombat Kast, and this video is going to be all the important details they showed within it. So the first thing they showed was the new gameplay trailer, which features new characters, new cameos, and a new stage. If you haven't checked that one out, check it out. I'll put the link in the description. The stress test version of the game was playable not long ago, and a very popular opinion that a lot of the community seemed to have was that the movement is too slow and needs buffs. And to that, they said this.
So we got a lot of really excellent feedback from you, especially in the terms of dashing and that sort of thing.
Hashtag dash block. Hashtag dashing.
So just keep in mind, we see all that stuff. We listen to that stuff. Nothing to say right now, but we're discussing all of it.
Yeah, we definitely collected a bunch of information that we got from all the people on Twitter and other medias, and yeah, we're listening for sure.
Yeah, so thank you so much for that excellent feedback. It's going to help us out a lot. We're obviously trying to make the best game we ever have. So.
We want to make the most fun game.
Exactly.
Fun is the number one.
Absolutely.
So for those that wanted MK9 dash blocking to return, there's hope at least. So then they went on to talk about the cameo version of Kung Lao.
So Cameo Kung Lao is one that we've shown in gameplay trailers, but he wasn't in the stress test and all that, so we haven't really got a full look at his moves. So let's go through them.
For sure.
One of the cool things about cameos, it's an opportunity to have like these classic versions of characters. And Cameo Kung Lao is based on Mortal Kombat 2 Kung Lao.
It allows them to also, they look like the classic characters and they have kind of classic moves.
Like the spin.
And like the effects look just like they did back then,
Exactly, like
which
the
is
little
so cool.
silver outline, yeah. So this is your classic combo starter. Maybe you're playing a character who doesn't have great pop-ups. Kung Lao can help you out. So he also has Blowhat, which is a pretty quick projectile, and you can actually combo out of it. And then lastly, he has his teleport.
Let's go!
And this is a great example that cameo moves are not just like combos or like offensive moves. Some can be mobility tools, buffs, debuffs, weird stuff like that. Like, it can be pretty creative.
So we just got introduced to the new Kung Lao cameo. One of the really interesting things there is that this character has a teleport. So that's every character in a game has access to a cameo that gives them a teleport. That's going to be really interesting. I'm loving everything I'm seeing about cameos so far because for many reasons, I feel like they're going to keep the game interesting for a very long time. They're going to allow players to be super creative. It's going to be really interesting to see how certain character archetypes can do things they're not typically known to be doing. Like, let's say you have like a grappler character, so think Zangief from Street Fighter, for example. Now imagine if Zangief had access to a cameo that allowed him to teleport. Like, all of a sudden, not only like do you have a character who's like super scary up close, but they can now make you scared of throwing projectiles to keep him out. Like, stuff like that is going to be really interesting to see. And as well as that, you can also use cameos to make moves that are typically unsafe safe. So let's say like a Sub-Zero slide. So you can slide from like 3/3 of the screen, use a cameo assist to make your slide safe and get in for free basically. Or like a Johnny Cage who has a shadow kick and you can use an assist to make that safe. So it's going to be really interesting to see all the ways people use assists to cater to however they want to play the game. And yeah, I feel like that kind of potential creativity was really missing in like MK11. And really looking forward to seeing all of that in MK1. And then we get a look at the playable version of Scorpion.
So with Scorpion, you start off, you have the spear, and you have the teleport.
Basics.
Straight. Then, from Deadly Alliance, Hellfire's back. And then...
And that tracks, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
In this game, it is a low, it is not unblockable, but if you EX it, it'll be the classic unblockable version that lights you on fire. Then, he has some new stuff, primarily using his rope and the hook at the end.
Right.
So
I'm not even going to try and say what it is.
I know, but I'm not going to try to pronounce
it's too much pressure to get it right.
Fair.
He has this super long range sweep, anti-air, it's used in a bunch of strings, and he has special moves with it.
I call that the...
That's what it's called in the move list. And then one of the cool new moves is Air Spear, where he yanks them in the air.
Right. Oh, and I love that combo. It's like almost classic MK3 smoke.
Yes.
Right? The knee to the pop-up. Ooh-wee!
So air combos can be used to end combos, but they can also extend them. Like you'll see here. Do the 1-3 in the air, they bounce up, and you can continue.
See, if we were playing today, I'd be doing this too.
Oh, I know.
There's also some that end in throws, splats, all different kind of reactions.
Where is a swaggy combo? We got anything? Oh! I wouldn't have done that.
No.
The second playable character they showed us is Johnny Cage.
So one of the main things about Johnny Cage, he is a mix-up and pop-up combo starter machine. A ton of his moves pop up for a combo.
And one thing that you'll notice quickly is he doesn't have like his traditional Johnny Cage energy, right? Like,
That's right.
Like, you know, he could manipulate energy when he was doing his kicks, or he would throw the force balls and things like that, right? Like, he doesn't use this as more of a grounded character, but still has those same attacks.
So one of the new moves we like to show is this command dash. He quickly goes in, you can use it to cover space, and if you're close, he can actually go through the opponent.
He's that fast.
He can also do it twice.
Which helps you close in pressure, of course, too.
Exactly.
Now, is he vulnerable during that time?
He is.
Okay.
Another new thing he has, which I think is one of the neatest thing about him, is the hype meter.
You gotta
Okay.
hype it up!
This is it. This is the thing.
This is what sold you.
So in the corner you can see the little star.
Yep.
As he does special moves and certain taunts, he'll start to build it up.
Right.
So what are the taunts? Well, if you hold L2 after doing some of his special moves, he will hold a pose and look really cool.
And notice the stars filling up.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah. So for
I love
example,
it.
he has his nut punch, but he can actually hold it and do a taunt
Right.
version. Then, once it's full, you're fully charged, and when you're ready,
It's time to wow out.
you activate it. So this gives you the ability to special cancel special moves into other special moves.
That's a lot of special and canceling. Oh, so you do double nut punch.
That's
was
right.
triple.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And can't you do like multiple kicks in a row and just be like, blah, blah,
That's
blah,
right.
blah, blah. Yeah.
So there's something else the hype meter does that's really neat. It allows him to get an EX move without the cost of a bar.
Right.
So for example, EX, rising uppercut, combos.
Come on.
You can hold the button down and get a free version of it. So once per combo, a free EX move. Johnny Cage has a unique mechanic where he can actually break a throw, use 1 bar of meter to break your arm, and then disable your throws for limited time. So if you could neutral jump and do a throw, I'll show you.
Oh.
That was not a neutral throw.
What? There we go.
Oh, sorry, it was. I just mistimed it.
All good.
So there you go.
And
now,
I am pounding on the throw button,
And nothing happened.
and I cannot throw.
yeah.
That is so
So it does
cool.
take a bar, but it's a pretty neat
There we go.
mechanic.
So a little bit of time.
Yeah. That's awesome.
They then ended the stream by showing us some solid gameplay between Johnny Cage and Kung Lao.
All right, that's classic. That I've used that
good.
move before.
Well, you do act like a 12-year-old from time to
That
time.
is accurate.
And Johnny Cage clearly has the home advantage.
Yeah, that's true. Although, I mean, you could make the case that he's going to be more tentative while fighting because he doesn't want to break everything in his
Oh, yeah.
house.
He definitely would not want anything broken.
Right.
Some really nice looking art in that home, and an indoor pool in the front room.
There's a giant picture of himself in there as well, which I absolutely love. I need to get one of those. Of me.
Oh, you
There he
did
goes
try?
for the hold. Oh, that's a perfect example. He risked it to get that meter up and
Ooh.
totally lost because of it. But one of the little meta things there is maybe he felt it was a losing round anyway, and it was worth it to have it for the next round.
Fun fact, during development, the flamingo back there, like there were multiple times where if you did like a big hit or something, it would just go fly out of the pool. I hope they didn't fix it.
Ooh, good punish on that back 3 rope. The breakers look so cool in this.
I love it because, again, with cameos, they're all different.
Yes. Good punish. Oh, and
swagging
Wow,
out.
using the teleport in a combo. Very, very cool.
Oh, and that overhead kick will get to you all the time. Oh.
He's out of here.
Yeah.
And I love the cameras on the throws, too.
They're very, very cool.
Oh, you just
Kano came in.
And you canceled out of it.
Yep. He just wanted to check it out. All right.
He's like, I'm here if you need me. I'm here if you need me. You ain't
Now,
putting on a
he's
show.
been sitting on hype. He has not activated this whole time. Oh, excellent use of Kano's cameo there, too. You get to punish. And here we go. Very smart from Scorpion. He was ready for it.
The hype mode is active.
Here we go.
Double nut
Oh
punch.
my god.
Oh, how many times is he gonna hit the person in the crotch?
Wow. A 50% combo with hype.
And he waited till the possibly the last round.
Yeah, excellent whiff punish from Scorpion there.
I almost forgot how rounds work.
I love this throw.
Just sitting back there taking frame of it. Oh, that Johnny Cage.
Oh, he almost had him right there.
He would have gotten the uppercut brutality if that was the case.
Scorpion wants nothing to do with this.
Oh. So, you want to explain
His
that?
fatal blow, the attack into it, is actually a parry that he can hold.
And it catches you a lot.
Yeah.
Getting some likes, getting some major likes here.
Finish him.
Do it.
And we're gonna save that for next time, for another time, not next time, for another time.
Okay.
Nice.
And that was the Kombat Kast stream in 10 minutes. I will be making videos for the future ones and Mortal Kombat 1 in general, as well as playing the heck out of it when it comes out. The format of the next videos are probably going to be a lot different, as I will be streaming the next Kombat Kast videos if I can. I'm doing it in this format, was very much an experiment. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.